Sometimes when you run a channel like mine, you end up with some stuff that, like, this wouldn't make an interesting video, or would this, which wasn't in the thumbnail but is being included, and this. But when you combine them together, I'd call that a video. So these knockout collections are interesting. They did some in the past that had Cosmic Eclipse in them, and it was a decent way to get your hands on some Cosmic Eclipse when they were way out of print. This is much more modern, and I don't believe will include that, but it does have 2 packs, a sticker sheet, some foil cards. So we'll be doing this one last. It's the most interesting to me. I feel like you don't see these super often. But let's go ahead and start here. Pretty basic little blister. You get 1 card and 3 base set Scarlet and Violet packs. If I had to guess, I picked this up back when Scarlet and Violet first released. Not the video game, the card game. Don't know why I had to clarify that, because the game came out a while before the set did. But we have Dondozo as a holo here. That is a promo number 12. And we have a code card for the whole thing. But, of course, you just have 3 base set Scarlet and Violet packs, so we'll start off with these. And hopefully we can get something good out of the blisters here today. I feel like a lot of times when I do these smaller products, it does tend to work out for me. So we have the Crushing Hammer, the Starly Fiddle, the very angry little Shroomish, the Heracross Crocodile Flamingo. I'm guessing there's a different way to say that. We have the Reverse Pokegear, and okay, we have the Special Illustration Gardevoir EX to start off this video. I do love what they've done with some of these, where the whole evolution line kind of like goes through like a time period, and it's the same with this Gardevoir. If you get Curlia or Ralts, it's kind of like going throughout the evolution, the timeline of this family that you see here, if I remember correctly. And of course, this being the end of the story, it makes it, more interesting and presumably a more valuable card. But then we have a Professor's Research. Okay, very happy to start off the video with that. Oh, I just threw it and it almost fell off the desk. That was fun. Okay, so for that 1 blister, just getting that 1 card, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with those results, but we still have 2 more packs to go through. Wow, that is like a horrible cutting job there. We have Electric Bird, Crocodile, Monkey, Parrot Bird, a Picnic Basket, a Bombing Bird, I don't know what you're supposed to be, like a tapir, I believe. We have a Reverse Grimer, a Reverse Kalauncher, and, okay, a Full Art Jack. Like I said, sometimes buying these smaller things works out for me. And it very much did with this one, at least. I already have that trainer, which is the sad part of this story. But, I mean, a Full Art Trainer and a Special Illustration EX card, I'm not complaining. I mean, I assume this wasn't a very expensive blister. It's just 3 packs more terrible cutting. But the last time we had terrible cutting, it was a good card, so, maybe we're following the trend. Maybe this came from the same line where they were printing the packs with the good stuff. We have a Wugtrio, a Slowpoke, a Rotom, and an Annihilate. I mean, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 nice cards as well. Yeah, I kind of just decided I want to throw this in here just to make it 4 things, although I think 3 might make like a better title or whatever. I don't plan out what my titles are going to be before I make the video. I know that, like, YouTube advice people usually say that you should, and I agree. It's good to go into a video with like a theme, a catch, right? And if you come up with the catch when you make the title, but you didn't come up with it when you were filming the video, the catch doesn't always work out so well. But sometimes I think of a title beforehand, sometimes I don't. But here we have a Weed Cat coin. But yeah, I'd say 3 is probably a more round number if I were to put it in the title, but we're doing 4. So we have a promo here, number 40. We have our Electric Pommy. I still love this little guy. And we have a code card for this thing, because it's just 1 pack. 1 Obsidian Flames. This set is one I tend to forget about. I feel like it kind of just blends in with the basic Scarlet and Violet stuff for me. We have the Carvanha Lechonk the Fungus. We have Nosepass Umbreon, very nice looking card. Same with that Lapras, love the like underwater cut there. Masquerain, Stoutland, Lunatone, and a Holo Scizor. Look, not every pack can be a winner, okay? I think we're still winning overall. So, now we are on to this thing, which was actually a gift. You can see it's 2 Fusion Strike packs back there. And this is... okay, it's in 2022, but this part is what's interesting me. So you have Pokemon Company International here, but then Pokemon Company International Ireland Limited. And then you have the US one there. Is that a thing that they've been doing and I just didn't notice that they're printing Ireland on the back of these? That's weird. Anyways, I don't recall this existing. I don't recall this product being a thing that I've ever seen, but it was given to me as a gift. Don't you love when that happens, when you just can't quite get inside? So it does come with a coin of one of my favorites, the Zeraora here. I believe I already have you as a coin. I actually think I have it as like a golden coin, but I could be wrong. We have our, I don't even remember what they call you. The Weather Trio? I don't think that's right. It might be. We have Landorus here. These are just going to be the standard cards from Fusion Strike, but with a different holo effect. So it's a promo card. So there is a code card for the whole thing. Then we have Thundurus and Tornadus, and then we have Thundurus. Yeah, pretty neat. But then we just have 2 packs of Fusion Strike, and I have done so much Fusion Strike. I mean, it is so rare that I'm able to make the excuse to buy a booster box, but I did buy a Fusion Strike booster box, and due to that, and just the prevalence of this set being everywhere, at least for a period of time, God, I've seen all of these cards so many times. But maybe we can get something I haven't seen on the back. We have a Maractus. Nope, I have definitely seen that Maractus. And we have the Genesect Fusion Strike pack here. Whoops, I had the code card facing the wrong way. I will blur that out. There's the code. We do 3 to the front, 1 out the back, and if anyone's ever wondering why I tend to blur out the code, it ruins it for me, obviously. Whenever I see the back, you know, the color usually, unless there's a mistake, which does happen often, indicates if there's going to be a pull of some kind or not. Whenever I watch videos like the kind that I make, I enjoy it being a surprise and not being ruined. So, because of my personal preference, I like to make that decision for you guys. Anyways, we have a Reverse Morpeko, and we have an Azumarill. Alright, and with all of those out of the way, we are now down to the Knockout Collection. What is the proper way for opening this? I suppose just pick a side and start ripping. God, they use so much glue on these. Alright, we got a cardboard filler in here. Interesting choice. Just some white cardboard. Let's just slide all of this stuff out and set that stuff to the side. So here is the sticker sheet they referred to. Oh, that's actually cool. Look at that in a second. So we have the 3 boys that are featured on this one, Marshadow, Zeraora, and the Shaman Skyform. But it's little stickers of the cards, and that is really cool. I like that. I'm not gonna do anything with them, but even forgetting the fact that it's a sticker, just miniature cards. I like that. That is cool. That makes me happy. When are they gonna start doing that instead of the jumbos? We start doing minis. Usually when I hear that a product comes with stickers, I'm like, woo! But like, no, actually, that's pretty neat. Then we have in this little package here, the promos that come with this thing, which I'm assuming are actual promos, but they might be more of those pseudo promo or just a holo effect. Let's see. Yeah, just the pseudo promo. Shaman from Vivid Voltage here with a new holo effect. Then Zeraora from Vivid Voltage with a new holo effect. Really do like that, though. That is a nice looking card. And Evolving Skies, we have a new holo effect. Marshadow here. And a code card for the whole thing. All in all, pretty interesting. But then we have, very fittingly, a Vivid Voltage and a Astral Radiance. Been a bit for you. We'll start off with the Vivid Voltage, because the Astral Radiance has a chance for something in the reverse or the rare slot. Vivid Voltage does not. Vivid Voltage is also older by a decent margin. I don't think it's that much older. I think it came pretty close to when they started doing the reverse slot trainer gallery stuff with Brilliant Stars. We have the Kakuna Keralis Energy, Stone Energy, sorry. We have the Mudbray Poochyena. We have Charmander, the Chanot Joltik Galvantula, I believe it's pronounced. And we have... Wow, okay, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? See, now you can see firsthand, it is two different holo effects, which is what makes this one a promo. We pulled the standard Zeraora from Vivid Voltage. That is fantastic. Oh, that genuinely makes me super happy. Like, I'm assuming I already have that card, but I'm happy to have it now, if I didn't already. Because not only do I love that one, but it's just so fitting. Anyways, Astral Radiance time. I did the code card thing again, I'll blur it. So there's the actual code card. Then we do 3 to the front, 1 out the back, and we have a chance for a trainer gallery in here. So we have Grant, Electrode, the Gutsy Pickaxe, Rowlet, Bronzor, the Oshawott, Hoothoot, Kricketot, Sweenub, and on the end, a Hushui and Avalugg. So that first blister was very much the best when it came to pulls. But when it comes to the bonuses, I mean, the getting the Weather Trio, which again I don't think is what they're called, but they might be, I don't know, was definitely a interesting product. But I was just a big fan of the Knockout Collection. I don't know why, I like these things, they're neat. But especially because of that. But now it's time for the bonus card of the day. Explanation right down there in the corner. And we're looking at something a bit more beat up. It's another bottom opening one, but it does have a price tag. So we're going to lay it down and see what I paid. I paid $3 for whatever this card is. Not very beat up. There's like a tiny little like scratch down there. And like a little divot right there. It's probably not even visible. It's tiny. Lately, I've been assuming that better condition means newer, and every time that has not worked out for me. This feels almost like it has been aged. I'm gonna go sub 2010. And what year are you? 2015. I suck. I've been doing terrible at these. We have a Holo Typhlosion. Not super special. He's not a promo. He's not some full art crazy thing. It's just a nice looking card from back in 2015. And something about it made me say, this is worth $3. Of course, you guys will see, I've already seen down there what I actually paid for, well, what it's actually worth at market value. Not a bad looking card to add to the collection. We'll throw him back in there until I put him in a better sleeve. But if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, consider subscribing to the channel, or even becoming a channel member. If you're looking for some more to watch, there's going to be a playlist on screen of all of my Pokemon videos, and... what video should I send you all to? It's like a Twitch streamer deciding who they're going to raid. But I'm just rating myself. You know what, we'll go ahead and do the Yamacon video. I knew when I made that video that the views were going to be low, and they very much are. I have 40 views on it, but it's such a fun video, and I love doing them. I think that's the second Yamacon I've done. It might be the third. I think it's the second one I've done for a video. It's such a fun thing to do, and just a variety of stuff. It was this fantastic video. Go check it out. Okay, well, it's the same level of, like, chillness that this is, but just longer. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye for now.